Letter 177. Do not be ashamed to say your thoughts. Advice for a beginner. October 23, 1881. I read your confession in your letter of October 19, and I am answering as best as I can. You are ashamed to say your thoughts, but the Holy Scriptures teach it is good to confess unto the Lord. Psalm 91:1. Therefore, this is from the devil who fears our good or our spiritual profit. You are afraid that they will throw you out of the monastery, that you are sinful. In that case, I should be thrown out too, for I am chief among sinners. 1 Timothy 1:15. The men in L think it is a pity that you went off to a convent. Naturally, haven't you read step 3 of the ladder of divine ascent, 3:17? Look, beware lest you who cherish attachment to kinsmen be exposed to the all-engulfing deluge, and you be swept away by the cataclysm of love for the world. Do not be moved by the tears of parents or friends, otherwise you will be weeping eternally. When they surround you like bees, or rather wasps, and shed tears over you, do not for one moment hesitate, but sternly fix the eye of your soul on your past actions and your death, that you may ward off one sorrow by another. When a monastic is envied, she should humble herself all the more. You do not have to perform your rule all at once. There is no need to be scared of Matushka. You should love her, though with an element of fear. You should bow to all the nuns. Your awkwardness will go away of itself. Not everyone can weep, only those to whom God gives tears. But God rarely gives tears to beginners, or they would become proud and be worse than those who do not weep. So not to enter a monastery because one does not have tears is simply unreasonable. For some people it is better if they do not have tears. It is true that more is demanded of monastics, but neither are lay people the more holy just because of what is not demanded of them. Moreover, the commandments of the gospel were written for the lay people as well as monastics. That which is bad everywhere, and that which is good everywhere, both in the world and in the monastery. Condemn no one, but one cannot attain to this quickly. The best thing for us to do is to reproach ourselves quickly when we do condemn someone. Try to fulfill the appointed rule, but with humility. Without this, it is difficult and dangerous. It is all right to be sick, but only when God sends it. That the devil frightens you and forbids you to disclose your infirmities and your thoughts to me is nothing new. I showed you chapter 43 of Theodore of Edessa. The demons gnash their teeth exceedingly against those living under the guidance of spiritual fathers. But what you should do is right, trusting in God, and you will be saved.